Hello everyone, and welcome to my Real Housewives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Tom's brother, Robert Girardi, stated in court records that In Touch was able to obtain that Tom should be in a secure residential care facility per his doctor's suggestion. The request was submitted in April by Robert, who was designated as Tom's conservator. He included two statements from Tom's attending physician, Helena Chu, MD. April 13, 2023 was the first time she saw Tom. According to Helena, he was severely impaired in his ability to recall the day and year. She claimed that both his short and long-term memory were severely impaired. She added that because he or she is either unable to respond knowingly and intelligently regarding medical treatment or unable to participate in a treatment decision by means of a rational thought process, or both, he lacked the capacity to give informed consent to any kind of medical treatment. The next time Helena saw Tom was on February 4, 2024. She said that he was still having trouble figuring out the day and year. She claimed that Tom's memory of his current situation in life and his capacity for rational thought were both impaired. He can feed himself and get out of bed, according to her, but when it comes to bathing and clothing himself, there is impediment. She stated that although Tom can use a phone, he requires assistance with housework, laundry, grocery shopping, cooking, and medication administration. Tom would benefit from or require placement in a limited and secure facility, according to the doctor. Later this year, a hearing has been set. Tom, now 82, was formerly a prominent lawyer in Los Angeles, employed at Girardi Keys. Tom and the company faced numerous lawsuits in 2020 related to purported indebtedness. After 21 years of marriage, Erica, 53, filed for divorce a few months later. Due to Tom's numerous creditors forcing him and his company into bankruptcy, the divorce was put on hold. According to court documents, his company owes several third parties over $100 million. Tom and his firm were accused by numerous previous clients, including orphans and a fire burn victim, of not fulfilling their legal settlement obligations in full. Part of the bankruptcy involved a $25 million lawsuit against Erica. The case's trustee asserted that Tom's company had been paying Erica's company's invoices for a period of 12 years and that his clients should be entitled to a percentage of the proceeds. The Housewives star refuted every accusation of misconduct. She maintained that she was unaware of the legal firm's activities. Evan C. Borges, the reality star's attorney, previously stated on the lawsuit, "It is abundantly clear that Erica is not liable for any of the claims made against her, both legally and based on the evidence. All the accusations made against Erica are attempts to hold her accountable for the deeds of others, including Girardi Keys and Tom Girardi." Even continued, "The legal matter is still pending." Robert Girardi, Tom's brother, submitted a conservatorship application in 2021. He informed the judge that the former attorney had a serious neurocognitive condition. Tom, according to Robert, had both late-onset Alzheimer's disease and dementia. At about the same time, he went into an assisted living facility for the elderly. Tom was charged with wire fraud in February of 2023. He and his friends were charged by the prosecution with embezzling over $15 million from clients over a 10-year period. He made a not guilty plea. Tom's attorney maintained for months that he lacked the mental capacity to face trial. Prosecutors argued he was competent enough and rejected the request. The judge overseeing the case decided in January that he ought to go to trial. The trial is slated to take place later in the year. Erica Jane Girardi, star of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, is being shunned by her other cast members due to her decision to leave her elderly husband as soon as the financial spigot was turned off, an insider exclusively tells In Touch. Tom Girardi, her former lawyer, is 85 years old and was found guilty lately of stealing over $15 million from his clients, who were injured in plane crashes and other mishaps and required the money for their medical expenses. When he is sentenced on December 6, he could spend up to 80 years behind bars. On November 3, 2020, Erica, 53, filed for divorce, a few weeks before other victims sued Tom in court. Over their 21-year marriage, he supported her lavish spending with his ill-gotten money. She couldn't give a damn about Tom, who showered her with expensive gifts at the expense of his devastated clients. She's nowhere to be found, and he's got dementia now. Erica was exonerated of all charges after she denied knowing about her ex's plots. However, her co-stars find it difficult to accept that she was unaware of Tom's transgressions. In a confessional, fellow housewife Garcelle Beauvais chastised her in 2022 for refusing to give up earrings worth more than $750,000. Erica was living this opulent lifestyle off the backs of these victims for 2 decades. The speaker claimed, "It is beyond me that Erica would refuse to give anything back, even if she is innocent." Erica Jane, Tom Girardi's ex-wife, was singled out during the jury selection process for his wire fraud trial, which is set to begin. A jury questionnaire that inquired about potential jurors' viewing of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was obtained by In Touch from court filings. Have you seen, heard, or read any additional media about The Real Housewives or The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Was the question posed in a different prompt? Tom, 85, is getting ready for his trial after it was alleged that he stole over $15 million from clients while practicing law. Tom was accused of taking money from the relatives of victims of a 2018 plane crash, an allegation for which he was prosecuted in 2023 while serving as an attorney. A federal grand jury in Chicago indicted the ex-house spouse with 8 charges of wire fraud and 4 counts of criminal contempt of court. U.S. Attorney John R. Lausch, Jr. stated in a statement at the time that the substantial misappropriation alleged in this indictment compounded the grief and anguish of the clients who lost loved ones in the Lion Air crash. Attorneys who betray their clients' confidence and violate a fiduciary duty, which is essential to the practice of law, must face consequences. Regarding Tom's marriage to 53-year-old Erica, she filed for divorce in November 2020, just a minute after he was confronted with the legally damaging issues. Although Erica was named in the first accusations, the lawsuit was later dropped in January 2022. The lawsuit, in which Erica maintained her innocence to annoy her coworkers and admirers, was the central plot point of seasons 11 and 12 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Erica paid a visit to Josie Hernandez, Nancy Marston, and Kathy Rugums, 3 of Tom's victims, during a February episode of the limited series Housewife and The Hustler 2. It felt like the right time to make this documentary, with Erica meeting with the victims and everything going on with Tom Girardi in court regarding his competency last year, Variety said at the time, quoted by Jake Lefferman. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.